I still direct my kids. You know what I mean? My son's at work right now. They couldn't be here, but I still direct my kids because, you know, I don't know what the old saying was, spirit or whatever it is. I still get down with my kids. My son is 22, but there's a set standard that I will, you know, let him be a man or practicing being a man. Because right now they only practicing. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing established in our neighborhoods to make them men and women. We lost. Our grandmamas done disconnected from us. We done lost the way we were. You know what I mean? So we don't get that back on. If I can't look at you and say daughter, then something is wrong. If I can't look over and say that's my son too, then something is wrong. You know what I mean? So if we can't build from something, man, like I say, it's a hurting feeling to bury these kids. You know, ain't nothing worse. Like the brother just told me that one of my friends that buried his son a couple weeks, he the one who closed the casket on his own son. This is like really, really, really getting outrageous. The way we doing each other and doing our kids. But us as adults, we got to start teaching our kids the core values of where we came from. Because we all look alike, but we all different. You know what I mean? How many Christians in here today? Raise your hand. How many Muslims in here? How many people that don't even believe in God? Anybody? So we all different, but we got to set a standard to where it all works together. You know what I mean? We can't take it and make it a religious thing. We can't take it. And the only thing we can do is empower. I'm more empowering ourselves. So I ain't going to say it's not a color thing. I can't say that inside my heart. I can say I agree with what's right and get rid of what's wrong. But I know I got to strengthen my people because I know they targeted right now. We targeted. We set for failure right now. They don't want to see us. They don't want to see us move. They do not want to see us move because I'm a person out here that's been doing. I've been in business for myself since I was 17 years old. You know what I mean? From after-hour joints to restaurants to bars to everything. I done did some. I still do everything. Anything I can say, I say, if I can get these group over here, we can make money over here and move it over here. And that's me. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is we got to understand from our households to these streets, we losing. We losing in our household because we letting our kids down. We not giving them that standard, that switch, that pussy willow branch. You know what I'm saying? We not giving it to them to where they understand, overstand where it's coming from. Why? Because as soon as you discipline your kids, they got something to run to that's going to discipline you. But when that thing come to discipline you, you call me. You call us. That's right. You know what I mean? We push this thing out, this coming into your house telling you how to raise your kids. You know what I'm saying? If we going to keep letting them raise our kids, give them your kids. Give them your kids. You ain't doing nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things, you know, like I said, I just wanted to touch on. You know what I mean? I'm going to get back up here and speak. But I'm going to call, I'm going to start off with Miss Valerie Burrs. I want you to just come talk.